What's sort of fueling this industry? Is it the fact that there's an entire baby boomer generation that's starting to age and starting to seek the fountain of youth?
Exactly. It's really been driven by the baby boomer generation who hasn't wanted to grow old like their parents did. So they really want to avoid that kind of slow decline that, leads to the nursing home and so forth.
You're talking about some pretty extreme routes that people take to try and stay young. Hormones.
Yes, and actually this anti-aging industry, or this modern anti-aging industry, started with human growth hormone, which was originally approved as a drug to help short kids grow to a normal height. But a few doctors latched onto this idea that human growth hormone could help you build muscle mass, could increase your energy level, could just make you feel like a younger person again. And it really was sparked by a single study involving 12 men, which was done in 1990. And the study investigator himself made statements indicating that it wasn't the most rigorous research.
Is there harm in taking human growth hormone? I mean, hormones in general are pretty powerful and have been linked to cancer and other sorts of disease.
Right, and there have been side effects reported, things like carpal tunnel syndrome, water retention, and there have been some anecdotal reports that indicate that human growth hormone might make some things grow that you don't want to grow, like undetected tumors, that sort of thing.
Why don't we have a garage sale?
We don't have a garage.
We could rent one.
With what?
With the money we make from the sale, dummy.
Suzanne Summers, who we all know from Three's Company, she's sort of become the poster child for these anti-aging regimens, and a lot of women are buying what she's selling. Why?
It's really incredible. She's written 3 books on what are called bioidentical hormones. They're hormones that are derived from plant substances such as soy, and they're marketed as sort of natural alternatives to pharmaceutical hormones. And she has really been the reason for the growth of demand for bioidentical hormones.
If I was not on bioidentical hormones, I would not look like this.
Summers also criticizes traditional hormones because one is made from horse's urine. She says bioidenticals prescribed for her are more natural because they come from soybeans and yams.
Basically eating sweet yams and soy, it doesn't sound particularly dangerous, although it doesn't sound particularly effective to me either.
There are pharmaceutical companies that make estrogen derived from soy and yams, but they have to put big scary labels on them saying could raise the risk of breast cancer, heart attack, strokes. Whereas if you get a bioidentical hormone prescribed to you by an anti-aging doctor, it may be made by a special pharmacy which doesn't have to put those warning labels on their version of the bioidentical hormone. So a lot of women don't know that they may be just as dangerous.
Have you ever tried any of these products in all your years of research?
No, I didn't try any of the products. It was quite interesting, but the more research I did, the more afraid I became, honestly, to try these products myself. And I think after writing this book, buyer beware is how I feel about it.
Thanks so much, Arlene. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.